Yay, the headquarters is all snowy and there's a Christmas tree and you've probably already seen it. Because Call of Duty are such nice people, they gave me one free winter supply drop. So let's open it and let's see how shitty these ones are compared to the other ones. And it comes, so it's white, it looks different. Okay, we got fuck all, as always. Kind of want to look kitted out though in like a cool new winter siege thing, but I also kind of want to save my credits in case a new sniper comes out, and that kind of seems boring, but I'm thinking ahead here. If a new sniper comes out, I'm going to really regret spending my credits on stupid shit, so I'm going to leave it, and we're going to jump into some winter Carrington. How the fuck do you say that? So I got a little bit distracted there, whilst trying to make the main point of the video, which is this is my final Red RC video, my final response video, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just going to go over some things that happened during the RC or whatever you want to say. I don't know, I'm just going to talk about a few things, because they didn't really tell you what to make as like a final response video. They didn't even tell you to make a final response video sort of thing, so I'm just going to recap a few things. First of all, I just want to show how temporary my setup is, right? So this bipod thing here, this thing that holds my mic, is broken. It doesn't, it's like an old man trying to get erect. It doesn't stay up. So I'm using my back roller thing because I get a bad back, and this roller thing kind of helps. Foam roller, that's it. If you have a bad back, purchase a foam roller. They're quite good. But I've got this stand on this here, and then I've got my mic at a different angle just so it doesn't flop down. So hopefully this is alright. I might even sound a bit louder than usual because the mic is usually like down here. Because like it starts off up here and it just slowly just. And also there was supposed to be a video up yesterday, but I kind of failed at that video because I played a bit of Fortnite and I played it on PC, and I haven't really recorded that much PC, and I recorded my face cam and the face cam just kind of froze. And I didn't realise until I finished recording. It was quite an entertaining video as well, so I was really disappointed with that. So the Red Recruitment Challenge ends tomorrow, I think the 10th of December. It's currently the 9th of December. I've gone through all of today thinking it was the 11th. And so for my final response video, I didn't really know what exactly I should do, so I thought, let's just recap a few things. So what's happened over this Red RC? Well, I've made videos, so that's a good start. I have been fairly consistent. Like the past week has been quite bad, but that's just because I've been working a bit more than I usually do. And the thing with my work as well is that I'm not trying to make up excuses. I'm not trying to make up excuses, but it's like I don't actually have a finish time. I start and I go until the job's done, and then when the job's done I leave. Every day I start around 8, and then sometimes I can leave at like kind of like 3, 4 maybe. I left at 2 the other day, which was amazing. It's the first time I've ever left that early. But a lot of the time it is kind of like 5 o'clock-ish in the evening. Sometimes it can be 6. It hasn't been 6 for a while. It's been 7 before. It's actually been, I think I've finished on like 7:30 before. I've worked nearly a 12-hour shift. Working nearly a 12-hour shift at a job that you don't even enjoy, it's not a good time. So you're asked to make a creative series as well that could go on Red. So I had this cool idea where I played on Lefty on Call of Duty. It had to be a series on World War II, and I had that idea. So I did it, and I thought the videos turned out pretty well. I did 2 videos on it, and I'll probably do more in the future as well, actually, even if it doesn't get picked for Red or whatever. It's just kind of cool series. It's just like mixing up in the videos every now and then, something a little bit different. And then I had one more idea for something that wasn't actually a World War II video. It would have been an in real life video, and I've never really done one of them before, but it was something to do with X Gamer as well. So it would have kind of like been a promotional kind of video in a way, not promotional as in like shoving it in your face telling you to buy it, but it would have kind of been like X Gamers in the video, and it would have been something to do with it. But when I went to buy some X Gamer, when I had a Black Friday sale because they were having some banging deals, it was all sold out, and they took a while to restock, and they've only just recently restocked, and by the time I get it delivered, like I won't have time left in my Red RC to actually do it, which is kind of annoying, but I still might do that video because it was a cool idea. I'm not going to say it, of course, because you know someone could steal it. It is YouTube after all. People steal each other's ideas all the time, and it was a pretty cool creative idea that I've never actually seen anyone do with X Gamer. It won't even be that long really until I do it, I guess, so that'll be an upcoming kind of cool thing that will be happening as well. They also asked you to make a biography submission, which I did at the beginning of the RC, so if you're wondering what that is, go back to my channel and look for my biography. I posted it a few weeks ago when the RC came out, and I felt like that biography, it was very under-edited, and it wasn't like my normal videos. It was just, I wanted to keep it as uncut and as unedited as possible, make it just about me talking and me explaining myself and me talking about Red and all that stuff. Just if you don't know anything really about the Red RC or about me, I explained a lot in that video, so go watch that video. It's worth watching the whole thing. So as I said, I encourage you to go watch that video. Go watch it. You know, I understand some people might find it tough to watch things like that when they aren't edited, they aren't cut up as much, because people's attention spans are just like squirrels sometimes. Something that I've come to realise over doing this Red RC is that I actually do. I knew it before, but this Red RC has made it even obvious. I really do want to do YouTube. I really do want to do this as like as something that I can just do for the rest of however long people will let me do it, however long YouTube will let me do it, however long YouTube lasts. I don't know, it's just something I want to do. It's something I want to make a career out of. The reason I love YouTube is like you can start recording, anything can happen. Like I can hit record and anything can start happening in my game, when I'm talking, in real life something could happen, like someone could get like blown up behind me. It's a possibility, it's unlikely, but it's a possibility. And it's just like, it's cool shit can happen. And that's the Sten, that's the new gun, let's try it out. Okay, let's not try it out. And it's like every single recording is different. Every single video is different. You'll never ever make 2 videos exactly the same. And that's what's amazing about YouTube. And it's just 100%, I can't wait until I can do YouTube full time. It's going to be an amazing feeling when I can actually finally accomplish that. And when I can do that, it will just be the best feeling in the world. So I feel like this Red RC actually went pretty well. You know, I made some pretty good videos in the time that I had. You know, I tried my best with all my time that I had to just make the best videos that I possibly could. There's a couple I wasn't as happy with, you know, but I still posted them because I felt like they were decent videos. Obviously, I felt like I had better ones. See, there's always going to be ones that I like better than the others. So I feel like some of my ones at the beginning of the RC were a lot better than some of my ones later towards the end of the RC. But that's just because they might have had stuff like lack of editing, or I might have just enjoyed them as much because they might have been a little bit rushed in recording and stuff like that, because it's just lack of time. I wish I had more time to edit, and I wish I had more time to just do everything and put more effort into everything. Because I do try my hardest with all the time that I got. But it's just like, it's just set my sights completely clear on what I want to do. I 100% will join Red one day. I will join Red one day, whether it's from this RC, whether it's from the next RC, whether it's from the RC after that, or the RC after that, or the RC after that. There's a cat in the background of my video now, just kind of chilling. Your boy's out here getting the thumbs for lighting. I'm probably going to get the Razer Kaio, to be honest, actually, add the light built into it. That'll be pretty cool. So that'll add some good lighting to my videos. Production quality will get better. The setup will get better. I'm getting a new desk, you know. Shit's going down. We're improving out here. So I can't wait for the production quality of my videos to actually go up a bit, you know, to look a bit nicer, things to look a bit cleaner, the background to look cool. I've got some cool ideas for my background. Like when I get that new desk and when I get it set up in a little bit of a different place in my room, I've got a video that I want to make. I want to make a relatable video for people that have worked in customer service before, about the different sorts of people that you get. Oh, there's some situations where you want to just flying headbutts on people sometimes, but instead you have to be polite, you have to be honest, and you have to be a nice person to the customer. When really in your mind, what you're thinking of is drop kicking them into an abyss 100 meters deep. They have winter helmets. Yes, I've been waiting for new helmets. Look at these boys. Oh, look at that. You look like a right G if you pull up to the lobby in that. As you can probably tell, this video isn't like a direct Red RC final response, talk about everything, wrapping it up. This is kind of a normal video, sprinkled in with some things to do with Red RC. So this is a kind of Red RC final response, is final response, but kind of not fully talking about Red RC response. Hashtag R3D. That's what the actual title of the video should be, but obviously that's a bit too long. I feel like I haven't been enjoying World War II as much recently. I don't know if it's because other games have got my attention right now. Like, I've been getting back into Fortnite. I had a little break from Fortnite when World War II came out, but I'm getting back into that recently. And PUBG as well. PUBG, that new desert map, I'm liking that. Other things just had more attention a bit more. And then Call of Duty, I don't know what it is, and just kind of getting a little bit, maybe we need DLC. I think DLC usually drops in January. So maybe I just need to wait for the DLC, some new maps to come out. That'll be something new to play as well. So I mean, basically, to summarise my whole Red RC, I feel like I've done pretty well. You know, maybe I could have done a little bit better in spots. Maybe some videos could have been a little bit better, but I've tried my maximum. I've tried my hardest, and that's what matters most to me, is I've tried as hard as I possibly can with the time that I've had to make the best videos that I can and to put out the best quality content that I possibly can. And at the end of the day, that's what matters most. If you tried your hardest, you can be proud of yourself. And I feel like there's probably a lot of other people that have done really good as well from this RC. I'm very excited to see who joins, actually. You know, excited to see some new people's channels, watch some new people, get in some new people's content, and just see how they go and see how they take their RC win and see what kind of path they go down. You know, because as I said, there's loads of different paths that people go down after winning an RC. They either go on and they smash it. Like, for example, someone like Nix, he only joined Red like a year ago, I think. Or was it 2 years ago? No, I think it was 2 years ago. He joined from BO3, didn't he? And then, but since he joined, he like proper like took off. He ran with it. That's what I would 100% do if I did. But then there's been other people as well who've joined and they've just kind of just need. And I mean, even if I don't make it, you know, I feel like I still have a pretty good chance in the future to do it because, as I said, production of my videos is going up next year, 2018. A few things will be changing, subtle things, but they will make a difference. 100% will make a difference. And that it will demotivate me probably a little bit, but I won't be demotivated out of like stopping to make videos or anything like that. I will 100% keep on making videos, 100% keep on grinding, 100% keep on trying to find new things to do as well. And you know, it's just exciting times in general, you know? It'll be even more exciting if I join Red, but it is still exciting times even if I don't. The future of my channel is looking bright. I feel like it is. I really do feel like it is. Yeah, and I feel like I'm going to wrap up this video here. It might not be that long, but I just wanted to talk about a few things. You know, I wanted to get a few things off my chest, talk a little bit. And then that was about it. That's all I wanted to do. So I just want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I want to thank everybody who showed support for this Red RC. I did have quite a few people that supported me throughout this Red RC, so I want to thank each and every single one of them. I want to thank everybody who liked the video, everybody that viewed the video, everybody that enjoyed the video, everybody that subscribed over this Red RC. It has been a good time and I've enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll maybe see you soon as Red Voiy. That'd be amazing, eh? Thank you all for watching and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.